the betting, the not so much anymore, is more down to my own fault. I need to get studying again to get the edge back. But yeah, it's a great product. I love the exchange. It's really, in my opinion, one of the better bookmakers, if not the best bookmaker out there.
Well, we're on to the second race now. It is the start of the place accumulator. You need to get your bets on by 12:50. It's over 1,000 meters. It's a merit-rated 72 handicap. And we'll bring up the field now. At the time of recording, Devon, all 8 runners will go to post. I've also jotted down some betting here. Just in single figures, number 1 at 3-1, number 2 at 22-10, 3 a 6-1 shot, and then we got horse number 8 at 5-2. Maybe some quick comments on each runner. Maybe that could be the way to go. With number 1 missed in Scotland, you can see that the match at yard rate the horse. They've raced, in the Pretty Polly Stakes, the South African Fillies Nursery. We know what Miss Geriatrics has come out to do over the weekend. She has to be respected.
Definitely, the connections definitely rate her highly, but she was well beaten lengths-wise, on both starts. I know it was features. If you look at that last start on the 25th of March, beaten 9.5 lengths, and then the last start beaten 9 lengths. I know it was in features, but the connections do rate her. Has to be thrown into the equation.
Valiente won a really good race last time out, bouncing back to his very best start to finish, and just to nullify the penalty given last time out. Smart move, putting the claimer on.
I think he's going to run an absolute cracker again. Always runs well on the poly track. Look at this horse's record. Absolutely loves it here. I think it's got a massive chance again.
George, I liked last time out, Devon. With the pace and speed this horse showed first up on the poly track, I thought will do much better than 4th last time out. But nevertheless, it was a good run. I like this horse. 6-1. Blinkers and tongue tie on.
Yeah, I was slightly disappointed with that last start. I'm sure that this horse will be able to get a little bit closer with that blinkers and the tongue tie on. I see Gareth Wright is aboard, and he has ridden the horse before, which is a massive positive.
Yeah, number 4, Mayoko Palace, I think trifectas and quartets. Leslie's Part to Fame, yeah, he's a soldier, he's a 7-time winner, but he needs a lot to go his way.
Yeah, he just needs things to map out for him, and if things do that, he will be flying at them very late in the day.
The outsiders, numbers 6 and 7, 14-1, 33-1. Then in Trafalgar Square, gets Keegan DeMello up now. He was the winner of that 400 dash. So on his day, he's a very speedy horse, and if things work out from the draw and he uses that speed, which he didn't show last time out, I think he can reverse it with Valiente.
Very, very capable, this horse, Trafalgar Square, and you got to take note of the jockey booking in the form of Keegan DeMello.
Yes.
Does have the draw to beat, but this horse is very, very quick. I think even if he's a bit sluggish out of the gate, which I'm not saying that he will be, there is going to be solid speed on. And if Keegan DeMello can get the best out of him, he's going to be closing them down late, and he might be able to get there.
Are those the 2 right horses for the PA, numbers 3 and 8, or we have to look further?
No, I'm just going with numbers 2, Valiente, as well as number 8, Trafalgar Square. Those are the 2 numbers I'll be playing around with healthy respect for number 1, Miss Scotland. But for me, place accumulator and buyports 2 and 8. I'm not looking any further than that.
2 and 8, Devon's in good form. He likes Trafalgar Square. That has the deep draw, and 2 Valiente. I'm just going to throw one more in. I went for George last time out, and I'm going to give the horse one more chance. Blinkers and the tongue tie on, and hopefully with 54.5 on his back, he can bounce back to some of his best form. In fact, he's a 1-time winner, so he's looking to win again. Devon, very strong here. Place accumulator and buy pot 2 and 8. And if you're looking for the kicker, it's number 3, George.
It's Donovan Everett from Cape Racing, and I'd just like to say it's an absolute pleasure to be involved with Intrabet and Cape Breeders in this golf day today here at Pearl Valley. It's fantastic for the industry to see all the relevant stakeholders coming down and having a good time and networking, and it's exactly what the industry needs right now in terms of moving forward and recreating some positivity to take us forward into the next year.